note that this game, like most games, can be altered to your liking. For example, it works really well with musicians and their respected instruments. I could join the game and use my electric guitar, and with that, it's really fun to think about the level up mechanic in this game, right? When we have the level up card. And so if I think about that, how can I level up my guitar? So when I join the game, I bring my guitar and I start without an amp, right? So I'm playing just the electric guitar, and I'm hoping that I play well enough that the conductor will quickly give me a level up. And as soon as I get the level up, I will then have the power of my amp. So you see, I want to try to keep leveling up my instrument so I can keep adding all these different elements. Then after that, you see my amp is dry. I want to level up again. Maybe I can introduce some reverb. Alright, and then level up again, introduce maybe some delay, and then as I keep leveling up more, I can introduce all these different effects. So that's pretty cool. In the beginning of the game, everyone is pretty much bare bone, playing a basic sound, and by the middle of the game, maybe all the players, they have leveled up at least once or twice, and they're sounding more full, or they're sounding completely different than they did in the beginning of the game. And by the end of the game, maybe I have all these effects going on, and even maybe like loops and stuff like that, and the other players have all their other things. So it's really interesting that the music as a whole evolves and develops as the players slowly level up their instruments. Now, if you decide to use music instruments in the game, I still highly recommend that you include the household objects. And let me change instruments here. I want to play the game using my acoustic guitar. And the challenge is, how can I level it up? Well, it's just like you would level up a household object. You have to extend it. And that can become very interesting. So I start playing the game, playing some kind of simple, basic, folky thing, right? And then eventually the conductor levels me up. Now, I have in my head this particular extension I want to do on my guitar, which requires two objects, right? What I want to get is, I need these two objects. But of course, I can only do one at a time. So I finally get leveled up and I grab my first object. And as the other players continue to play, I quickly add this to my guitar. And I have to play however I can. I mean, I can play rhythmically if I want. You can do many things with this little guy. Okay, so finally, I get leveled up again. And this is my chance to grab that other object that I want. Now, what's interesting in this game is that, say I really want this object, and I see it on the table in front of me, but the trombone player gets leveled up, and he grabs it. That destroys my whole plan, right? Which is part of the game, and it's really cool. Just like many RPG games, right? You're trying to level up a character, but all these other things are stopping you. But thankfully, this time, the trombone player did not take it, and I'm leveled up again. I get to grab it, and now the vision I had in my head is complete. I can start playing the sound that I was going for. So maybe something like this. Don't forget to stay right here at Not Right Music for more on music games, the Fakest book, improvisation lessons, and the creative aspects of music. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and tell your friends. See you next time at Not Right Music.